All cow's milk contains either A1 or A2 protein, so each cow, so the milk contains one gene from the father, one gene from the mother, so there's an A1 or an A2 gene comes from both sides, so each cow is one of three things. Its makeup is A1A1, A1A2 or A2A2, and it's the A2A2 cows that produce the purely A2 milk that's more easy to digest. So some people who have a problem with drinking milk might be that the problem is to do with the protein aspect of milk. So some people, the people who are lactose intolerant, everybody knows about that, that's to do with the sugar side of the milk. But the A2 milk is to do with people who are protein intolerant. So because the A1 protein is very difficult to digest, some people, that causes them to have upset stomach, bloatedness, or it can even cause eczema. So by swapping onto A2 milk that's more easy to digest, some of those people could go back to drinking cow's milk but they might currently be avoiding cow's milk and drinking an alternative like soy milk. Because I've been a dairy farmer for 30 years now, and I've seen the highs and lows of dairy farming, and it's a bit of a roller coaster ride, and you have to take the rough with the smooth. And I just thought that if we could produce more of a niche market product, that might give us some stability and some insulation from the very deep troughs that dairy farming finds itself in, particularly in the last 3 years. So I felt that it was important to try and differentiate ourselves from just producing the normal everyday milk that everybody else produces. So A2 milk is actually available in all kinds of different supermarkets. So it's in Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, Waitrose. It's in Harrods as well. But it's not in every branch of every supermarket. So it's only in certain ones. So some people, if they're people who've got a problem and they find that A2 milk is better for them, if they speak to their dairy counter manager in the local supermarket, it's quite possible that they'll start getting it in for them if they know that there's a demand for it. The A2 milk company that we supply have done a massive amount to try and raise the awareness of that A2 milk is there, and it may be of benefit to people. So there's a huge online presence, and it's targeting different groups like Mumsnet and people who do food blogging and these sorts of things. So for every convert to A2 milk, then hopefully that message spreads a little bit wider, and eventually those ripples in the pond will get bigger and bigger, and everybody will eventually become aware of it.